Alright, so welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Camila, and in this video, I will be using the Tymo hair straightener. I believe it's considered like a straightening comb or a straightening brush. I'm not really sure, but it is from the company Tymo, or it's the brand Tymo. I believe that's how you pronounce it. But this is my first time using this like hair tool. I bought it off of Amazon, and I was just curious to see how it would work on my hair. Now, I do believe that it is worth mentioning that I am not somebody who goes for bone straight hair. When I straighten my hair, it tends to look like a blowout or like kind of like a soft press. It's never really giving silk press. So I just want to make that very clear for the people who think that that is what I'm trying to do. That is not what I'm trying to do. I am just trying to straighten my hair to my liking. So just want people to set their expectations accordingly. Okay, so you don't see it here, but I did put heat protectant in my hair. I didn't go piece by piece. I kind of just sprayed it all over my hair and did it that way because I had just blow dried my hair probably like the day before. Not saying that it lasts forever, but I did put heat protectant in my hair for anybody who's curious. Also, in the beginning of the video, I was mainly working on the back of my hair. It's kind of hard to show like up close what I'm doing. So I saved the up close shots for like the front of my hair, but at some point I do slow the video down and show you kind of like my progress in the back. So just wanted to give people an idea as to where this video is going. Also, if you see little white pieces in my hair, it's from my sweater. I just took it like out the dryer, or actually no, I think this is my first time ever wearing this sweater. So I had like little lint pieces in it and it got in my hair and I wasn't pressed to get it out. But yes, that is what that is. All right, so this is a close-up of kind of like the back of my hair, how far I've gotten so far. This side isn't all that bad. It's not like super straight at the roots, but it's good enough for me. I don't mind it. And as you can see here, I'm a very hairy person, so don't judge me. But on this side, this is where I started. So the roots aren't that good, and it was kind of hard for me to get a handle on the brush, being that my hands sometimes have issues. So it is what it is. But as you can see in this next clip, my ends are quite raggedy, and I will be cutting some of my hair towards the end of the video. You'll be able to see how much hair I cut and what it was looking like before, and it wasn't looking too pretty, but that is okay. Things happen. But yeah. Here is a normal speed clip of a piece of my hair. Now, it's not the best piece because it is kind of still in the back of my head, but as you can see here, I didn't really have much of a technique. Throughout this video, there wasn't much of a technique, being that I have a hard time figuring out how to position my hands because sometimes my hands hurt or they get tired. But also, each section of my hair is a little different texture-wise, you know, how much heat it can take, it varies. And some places I did more than one pass, more than 2 passes. It really just depends on however many I needed to get it to my liking. And I know sometimes that may make people cringe, but for me, I'm okay with it. I'm not afraid of heat. I don't abuse heat on my hair, but I'm also not like afraid of it. It's not the end of the world, but just wanted to show that clip. Okay, so here is like another close-up normal speed clip. You get to see all of my blemishes and stuff real up close and personal. But this section of my hair is kind of a tighter texture, and I feel like this did pretty well. And being that I'm able to kind of see and look at my scalp and stuff, I feel like I was kind of able to achieve better results. Also, I don't use like a hot comb or anything on my edges. I don't like lay edges or anything like that. My edges don't have to be super straight or anything of that nature. So whatever I'm able to achieve with this is what it's gonna be. And I think it did pretty good. I don't really have like poofy edges or anything like that. I mean, maybe I do in some people's opinion, but what I was able to get with this, I was okay with. I didn't have any issues, and I kind of like that. Now, I know that I said this in previous videos. Which videos? I don't know. How many videos? I don't know. But I typically straighten my hair 1 to 2 times a year. Now, this was just a personal choice because I was trying different things out with my hair, and I just didn't really feel the need to straighten my hair. I wasn't as into straight hair as I used to be. So now I think I'm probably going to be straightening my hair maybe like 3 to 4 times a year. I'm not going to make a whole bunch of videos on it just because I feel like on YouTube people can be a little bit weird when it comes to straight hair. I feel like it's kind of obsessive and people tend to say like rude things. So I probably won't be making a whole bunch of straight hair videos because I don't know if I have the patience for them. But I just wanted to mention that because I know in the past I've always said I only straighten my hair like 1 to 2 times a year. But I think I'm going to be changing the frequency in which I straighten my hair to try and achieve my goals, my hair goals. Okay, so I am going to be showing clips at the end of what my hair looks like before and after I cut it. So I'm just going to insert like my overall thoughts here. Overall, I do feel like this straightener gives me similar results to what I would get if I was to use a flat iron, and that is, a plus for me. I do like that. It does get pretty hot. It never burned me, like it didn't burn my hair or it didn't burn my scalp or anything like that. And I was able to get pretty close when I figured out how to kind of use it. And I do like that. So that kind of makes me feel like it would be a good tool to use on other people, because some people do ask me to straighten their hair for whatever reason, but they do ask me to straighten their hair and get the kicking and screaming if they get a little tap on the flat iron. So I think this may be better to use on them. Also, I don't feel like I had to do crazy amount of passes with this, and I don't really do it with a flat iron. So I think that was good. As for like the temperature, it was like I think I used it on 410, and that's fine with me. That doesn't bother me at all. I think that's the highest setting, and it worked fine for me. I didn't have to take like really small pieces, and I like that as well. At times it was a little smoky, and sometimes I experience that with a flat iron, but that's usually if I have like conditioner or something left in my hair. So the only concern I have with this is like how to kind of like clean it or wipe it off. I really don't know how to do that, but I'm sure I can find a video or a tutorial or something on how to do that. But other than that, I do think it's a good product. I like it, and I'll probably continue to use it. I'll probably still use my flat iron too. I'll probably go back and forth. But overall, I do like it. Okay, so I'm about to be talking for like a cool minute. But these past couple of months, I haven't really been giving my hair the TLC that it needs. The last straightening video I had was from like October. So I haven't really been treating my hair the way that I should be treating it. And you'll be able to see that I have paid the price for that. Now, as you can see here, my ends do not look good. They look like they is thirsty and they just need some help. So I'm going to be cutting quite a bit of hair off, at least, more than I have in the past few videos. But you can see the video on the left is before and the video on the right is after. Now, I didn't brush or like comb out my hair the way that I should have on the left hand side, which is why I feel like the ends kind of looks the way that it does, but there's definitely like some breakage or something going on. So I'm gonna have to cut more than I intended, but that is completely okay. Things happen. But after I cut it, I do feel like the ends look better, which is the right hand side. But I feel like the left side of my hair kind of thickened up with that cut, but I think it was just because I didn't properly brush it. Now, it's not the end of the world. I just felt like it was important to show this because I feel like everybody has hair hiccups and things that happen, and it happens to me as well. So I just thought that I share what my ends look like. But it is not the end of the world. It is hair. It'll grow back. I cut what I felt comfortable doing, as I am the only one cutting my hair. It wasn't professionally cut. So this is the amount that I felt was good for now. So for anyone who doesn't know, my hair kind of grows out in a V, and I really don't like that. I don't like that long piece, the one little strand that's just grazing, I don't know, your tailbone. It's not something that I like. I prefer at this time more of a blunt cut. So I'm trying to achieve that, and what I plan on doing to achieve that is to straighten my hair probably more often than I would have in the past. Like right now, I probably only straighten my hair like 1 to 2 times a year. So I may do it 3 to 4 times, just because I only cut my hair when it's straight, because I'm not a professional. I feel like that just is the cleanest way for me to do it. But also I only wear my hair down when it's straight. So I feel like that's just the best way to cut it. But that's just to give people a background on what I'm trying to do. I don't really plan on videotaping a whole bunch of straight hair videos or me cutting my hair videos, just because I get some weird energy on YouTube. I think people are a little obsessive when it comes to straight hair. So I just don't want to do too many of those videos, but just wanted to give people an idea as to what I plan on doing with my hair. But as of now, that is all that I have for this video. Thank you for watching.